If you'd have told me 15 years ago that throwing a leg over a dirt bike would change my life, I probably would have laughed. But here we are, hundreds of trails, thousands of hours, dozens and dozens, hundreds of bikes. And I've even given more than 40, 45 of them away. And you know, somewhere along the way, I realized something. This sport isn't just about having fun. It isn't just about adrenaline. It's life training, real life training. So today I want to share my 3 biggest takeaways that dirt biking has taught me over the last 15 years. The first is that dirt biking pushes you mentally, physically, and emotionally. It teaches you how to fall and get back up. It teaches you pain you've never felt before. It teaches you patience. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you the value of putting in the work. It teaches you how to manage risk. You see, the bike doesn't care how tough you talk. It humbles everyone. Doesn't matter how good you think you are, the bike knows better. Every single time. And that's a good thing, because most of the growth we experience as humans comes when we're outside of our comfort zone, and that's one thing that dirt biking is very good at doing, getting you outside your comfort zone. Trust me, your dirt bike will take you there. Takeaway 2, community and the relationships are the real treasure. When I started making videos, I thought I was just sharing tips and tricks and kind of explaining what I was doing. But the real value came in the relationships that I built along the way. What I didn't expect is that a tribe would form, and that's you guys on the other side of the camera. People I've met in person and people that have become lifelong friends, and other people that I've only met online, but we still share a brotherhood. It's people like you that support what I do, that watch the videos, that use the links to Rocky Mountain ATV to make sure that this stuff has been able to continue as long as it has. That's a tribe. But the other thing that I didn't realize is how I would be building my sons. And I get emotional every time I talk about it. Dirt biking is one of the things that I have used to build resiliency, to build strength, and to build discipline and humility into my sons and anybody else who will ride with me. That is immeasurable, and that is incredibly valuable to me. That's what keeps me going. That's what's always kept me going. It was never about the money. I was never making great money in this. There were times it made a little bit more than others, but it was never about the money. It was about the people. That's what it's always been about. Takeaway number 3, simplicity wins the day all the time. We overthink everything in the sport. What bike we should buy, what tires we should run, what helmet we should run, what gear we should run, what mods to put on our bikes. And in the end, almost none of it matters. It's better to be more simple and more streamlined than anything else. None of that other stuff matters if you're not riding. If you're making it so complicated that you're not getting out to ride, it doesn't matter. Let's keep it simple. Your bike doesn't need a $1,000 upgrade. What it needs is a better rider, which means you should be investing in training. You should be doing drills. You should be practicing. Your bike doesn't need more power. You need more skill. Let's keep it simple. There's a lot of stuff that your bike can do that you can't. In fact, in almost any case, your bike can do it, but you can't do it yet. The bike already knows how, but you don't know how to do it. So don't put a $2,000 mount on your bike. Let's make sure the bike is set up for your weight. That's important. It has the right amount of sag. Let's make sure it has good tires. And beyond that, it's up to you to be able to be good enough to do the things you want to do. It's not the bike's fault, it's your fault. Keep it simple. Get some training, practice a lot, and ride your freaking motorcycle. In closing, 15 years of riding has made me a better man, it's made me a better father, and it's made me a better person. It's given me more discipline than I had before. It's kept me in better shape than I've ever been. I'm 44 years old, and I'm still in the best shape of my life, and I think I'm getting better, and that's because this sport pushes me, it humbles me, and it makes me want more out of life. It makes me want to continue to get better, to have something else to go to. I'm not the best rider out there. I've never been the best. I'm not the fastest guy. I'm not any of that stuff. I'm just a regular dude who loves these motorcycles and has found some meaning and some balance in my life through that. It's given me therapy. It's given me throttle therapy. It's given me all kinds of things. And I hope it's given you some of those things too. And I would ask you to use the links right down here in this video for Rocky Mountain ATV to continue to support this. It's one of the revenue streams. It's my main revenue stream right now, even though I need to come up with some other revenue streams. And that helps keep the lights on and puts food in the fridge for me and my kids. So thank you so much. Use that link right down here. Doesn't cost you a dime when you're buying your parts or anything else with Rocky Mountain ATV. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, leave a single track. Thanks.